Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. Today is the first iMovie tutorial of hopefully many. Today we're going to do the very basics of the essential things you know to do some basic editing. But this tutorial can go on so much further and more in depth. So many tools that iMovie has and so many things you can do with it. But today it's a very simple tutorial. I'm more like a getting started type thing. You know, you get those things where you buy whatever. They have that very small getting started manual. This is kind of what this video is going to be for iMovie. So, first of all, you're going to need a Mac, naturally, because Apple makes it. And then say, fuck you, it's only available for Macs. The good thing is, though, before it wasn't like this, but now it's like this. If you have a Mac, iMovie is for free. It usually comes pre-installed, actually. So that's one last thing about it. And you also need some videos to edit. So I prepared a few years ago some video making edit with how you get this and how you get it on your computer. That's on YouTube videos. But it's on a Mac Mini. I just created it on iMovie, honestly, but it'll work the same. It's just an example. And yeah. So I have our example footage right here. And now we're going ahead into iMovie. So doing iMovie for the very first time, maybe just like a getting started thing, or welcome to iMovie. Just say continue or whatever. And then you may get to here, or you may get to, something like, you probably get to here, I assume. Let's get through all that. So what you do is hit create new, kind of your only choice here. And you have the option to make a movie or a trailer. Even when I make my trailers, I still use the movie function. I prefer to have more control over the trailer, how it goes. So I always hit movie, that's what I know to use. For those who are curious and want to see what the trailer looks like, here it is. I can hit some options here. I didn't know. I just literally, I never use this, so click a random Bollywood, look for a random one, no, oh wow, but, my username on the computer, alright, okay, yeah, I never use this, so. Never have, probably never will. Anyhow, to our new project, again, you just go new movie, and now I need to import our clips. So, kind of the layout here, you have the projects button here, which takes you back to the main screen. Your computer. This just hides the sidebar here. This that's the import files. I usually use the keyboard shortcut to do that, so I know what that was. Here's the button when you have something down here to be able to export videos from here. You just want to add controls up here. There's more advanced stuff. We'll get into that stuff out later on. You have the option to select your media from here. Select your audio. You import from GarageBand. You made anything in GarageBand. It's down here. Titles are like your captions. Backgrounds I never use. This is where there's like pre-installed stuff here. And transitions. We can do that here in a minute. Otherwise, you have the option to record in a voiceover. So you could say, put source and mixer. And I could say record over an audio recording and record the voiceover in here. It didn't work because I don't have anything down here yet. And I'll find a way that iMovie works. And you have option to go into full screen mode because there's no video here. There's nothing here. Now what I'm going to do is take over our media. And here you have your project name. Here you will show all your media inside your project. You can show all your photos. You have it imported, I believe. And all your events. So this would be everything that's right here, which in this case is only this. Events are kind of like groups of footage you import. There's usually one event per video, sometimes you do multiple events per video. Say I have a recorded on this day, and record on this day, but depends on how large the video is and how much I have. If you want to, you can highlight it, hit enter, and you can change the name to whatever you want. And now, on the event, you can also do right click and hit new events, and you can also create new events to say, add more events. You also do command and backspace to the widget, or if you're using a PC keyboard on your Mac, you can do the Windows key and backspace, and not only do it in events. So now let's send import some footage. So you have two options to do this. The three options actually. One's right here. You click that. Two, if there's no media imported yet, you have this right here. Or three, I usually go for is command and I. Or using Windows keyboard, start button and I. So let's take you into a Finder window, sort of. So you can explore through and find your footage. And he's asking for permission to do stuff. Like he's going to the desktop, and I'm going to outputs. If you select the entire folder, you'll import all the videos and pictures and audio, anything that's compatible that you find in that folder, or you can expand the folder and click specifically what you want. In my case, I'm just going to do the whole folder. You can also do, say you have like 2 or 3 things together you want to import. Hit one, hold down shift, hit the next one, and go to the bottom and highlight all those. Or you hold click one, hold down command, or the Windows key, you should use that Windows keyboard, and select stuff like that. You can think about folders too, like that, or like this. Doesn't work. Like that. In my case though, I'm going to do the entire folder and bring it in. So you see up here a little loading circle that we need to go through and import everything. In my case though, because I created this in iMovie and export it through iMovie, it's already in the right format that it wants, so it doesn't need to do that. So now down here is your timeline, like we mentioned before. This is where you actually do your editing. So you want to bring down your files into here. To do that, you can just click it and drag it in. Each 1 minute files, they're very basic files. There's not much to them. You'll see why that line is there here in a minute. And like so. In these instances, if you want to take something out of the timeline, I just highlight it and hit backspace or delete or whatever, and that takes that out. You can also drag files in between other files, like so. You don't have to go to the very end. You can drag it in between if you want. Pictures will go through one. The pictures, you find one here. That'll work. Pictures will do a weird scrolling thing. And to fix this, if you don't want to do that, hit this button up here, hit fit, and then boom. Now I won't do that. So that should work. I should do an audio import too. So now we have our video here. So you'll see how I did this in a minute with iMovie. This says 1, this says 2, this says 3, also this, 3, and 4. So what basic controls we need to do, or maybe you want to add transitions in between these videos. Do transitions, you go to the thing labeled transitions, pick what you want, drag it into files, and boom, you're done. So rather than going like this, it goes like this. It's not as good because it's mostly a black image, but yeah, it's a bit different there. Same thing, I'm going to put a different one and drag it somewhere else. And now you do that. Again, look a lot better if it was an all black image. Black image. It's like so. On video transition, have it highlighted, hit backspace, or delete. And I can delete the transitions. The only backspace means it doesn't work, apparently. So, yeah. It works something different. It actually will work better. Let's do this picture. Fuck it. And just push that to work. You also need to crop the fill. So I like to actually crop in the picture how you want it. You select crop the fill, and you can crop it how you want it. Let's do fit. The picture too. Alright, okay. Right then. Block off the evidence then. Right here in the bedroom. Anyhow. So you take the transition between the picture and here. Now you'll see it looks noticeable rather than hard to tell. That's how you do transitions. You can also do captions by going to titles. Picking which one you want. You can do a lot of different options. I always use upper and drag it above where you want it. And then you simply just type whatever you want here. You can also go to the beginning. After you type in at least one letter, hit enter. And put it kind of wherever you want. Right there. Have some text options here as well. You can adjust things. I use the default. You can make it turn off the board. Now it's cool. I've never used it before. Turn off the outline. I think it's better with the outline, but keep italic. There's some options there. Change the font. I always use the default. That's just what I use. I think change the size clip as well here. Until I adjust the size is when I'm typing a lot on the screen, it won't all fit. Then I'll turn down the size a little bit to make it fit all on the screen, if I want it to. You can also say you don't want it there, go over here, click it, and just drag it wherever you would like, wherever your heart desires. If you don't want it anymore, you can highlight it, hit backspace, and again, it deletes it. There's a common thing here. So now let's say you were filming a video, and you accidentally let a government secret slip into the video. Oh no, you can't show this. What you do is find out how much it wants to cut out. So say right here, it's still good. I can, right there, I don't want it to show. You can go ahead and select that clip and it's highlighted. Put the playhead where you want to, like before the part you want to cut out. You can either right click and go to cut, or no. You're going to go to either split clip, or what I do, I just do Command and B, or Windows key and B, using Windows keyboard on Mac. Then find out where you don't want it to be anymore. So there's that. Here, Command B again, hide that clip and delete it. And there you go, you remove the government secret. We'll have this here now. You can kind of deal with that. But yeah, that's how you get rid of that. You can also block it out with picture. But I'll show you that in a different episode at a different time. What are some bitches I wanted to show? The transitions, pictures, video, cutting, audio. That audio, you need to import the audio. So go ahead and import an audio track. Let me find something I can use. have my drug and stuff. So they get your audio file from wherever you get it from, which I'll find mine here in a minute. Okay, in here. Yes, they are. Let's put one random song. Bring complexity is. All you do is you take your audio, you drag it below the clip, and boom. Now if I hit play, we hear it. And you can move it around to show on the actual point of the clip. The thing is, if you're over here, you can't edit the audio much. I won't be able to like cut it. Right? As long as it's below a clip, a video clip, you can though. Just say Command V and cut it. You can also move it around in sections if you want. Say you want right here to not have music, you can do that. You can also use this to turn down the volume, or if you highlight it, you go up here. You just turn down the up and down the volume that way as well. You can fade it in and out. I'll show you that in a different tutorial. Otherwise, yeah. I'll tell you import audio into iMovie. What did I want to show? What was it? I just thought about it. Oh yeah, detaching audio. See, import a video clip that has audio to it. Let me find one here. Probably just go to, let me think here. What would work? Let's import right off the bat. Okay, cool. So you have a video that has audio, but say you want to separate the audio from the video. Whether you want to move the audio to different parts or do whatever you want. You can right-click the video and go to detach audio, and boom, you now have the audio separated from the video. So you can do whatever you want with that. Also, if the video still has its audio with it, you can select that video, go up to here, and control the audio out below here as well. This is good if you have multiple video clips together, then say the volume or the levels are different. You want to make it all kind of even. You can adjust the volume of certain clips in the video to make them all sound alike. You can also take the volume down here and adjust it this way as well. Or if you want to remove it entirely, you can detach the audio and delete it. Or you can also just take this, go to your speaker, your volume, where, and mute it. So now that video has no sound. Let's say I mute it again.
PC 3 round drive.
Now the audio comes back. That's the very basic thing I do. Want to export the video? I'm going to take this up and go faster. You can go to here. You can email it, upload it to YouTube, or Facebook, video, the install thing. Save current frame allows you to save. So you have it selected somewhere over here. You could save what you see here as a picture using this. However, for thumbnails or export file, so I just save the actual video file. And here, I got video audio, 1080p 60. Sometimes it may not offer you the resolution you want. It's based on what the resolution is of the first file you put in. Since I put this file here in first, it's going off of its resolution. This is 1920 by 1080. So that means to go up to 1920 by 1080. There is a trick to trick it into going to whatever resolution you want. I can show you that in a later tutorial. But I go to 1080p 60, quality, high, compression, quality, next. And then I save it as whatever I want to call it. Select the folder I want to save it to. Hit save. And now see up here that it's processing the export And it's about 5 minutes, that's 4 minutes. The thing is, we're missing time. Once the export message, we get a notification up in the top right corner saying, hey, your file has exported. And at that point, you can do whatever you want to do with it. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna wait for this to export. It's pretty simple how it goes from here. If you're not video editing, once it's done exporting, it will be actually a normal video file. You can do whatever you want with it. You can do it to your friends, on flash drives, email it, upload to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck you want to do with it, you can do with it. So yeah. You know, I'm doing this little main tutorial. I did not cover half of what I could have covered. This is just the real basic getting started side of things. And yeah. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed. And listen, guys, take it easy.